There's another number, but they are your starters tonight. Riley Gage's second serve of the night. And it's going to be passed over, but so back to Riley Gage for her third serve of the night. And her third one does hit. Okay, let's see what she can do here. It's going to be over. Straight to Kaylee. Riley. And tipped off to it. Now number 6, Lila Hedges serves. And she.
3 for Raytown's going to be Shelby Holmes.
She served, and we were able to and get another serve there. Passed it over the net. Aiden hit it.
Lacey did have a sub in.
Number 12 off of Raytown was the server.
Game here, Hannah.
It is already 9-3 for the Fort Osage leading there. I will say number outside hitter, but she's got some power to her swing. Kaylee was Town got another hit off of it. Another outside tip. And Raytown was able. And it's going to be a push from Fort Osage and just one pass from Raytown. Good block there from Raytown. And they're able to get a hit off that. Kaylee can 15, I think, is now serving. Nice hit there from Lacey Zorn.
You know, Hannah, both these teams so far, I feel like once we got past those first few points, they've been very quick, very snappy so far is what I'm looking at. It's like even when we look at some of these blocks that Raytown's got and Fort Osage has got, where they've both just been quick to still recover them.
Raytown serve here. Raytown number 3 is up to serve, and a pretty serve right there. Aiden, a pretty nice set by Riley to Aiden. To the libero, Kaylee. Good hit over there. And tried to save it, but Kaylee. And a pretty hit by Olivia Saltz there for varsity out of 5 sets.
It's like tennis.
Serve here by Maya Holloway. Again. Nice serve right over the net, and Riley decided to hit it. And a good. Raytown is passing it. They did not get a chance to get a hit out of that. Another good hit by Olivia Salt. Pass. Good passes right there. Momentum can get lost very quickly. But still, Maya's on it, her game. And Raytown was not able. Raytown number 41 got a really good hit there. And back over the net. No time for it to give it. Number 10 stop.
Warm up and they start these volleys, and it's just gets a little hectic, you know, chaotic in a good way.
I will say, it's just some of it put down again and again and again. Your coach is telling you you need to pass it, and it's just not. It's just not getting.
It's not clicking, you know. And it really, I can understand. It does just. Block there by Raytown.
It really was. And number 41 off of Raytown is serving.
Looking like that's going to be
It's another 9th grade freshman.
I would hope. Like
Players that they want in later games if it's coming down to a tiebreaker, basically.
yeah, it's like spontaneous.
They got rotation figured out. They had to sub someone in on Raytown's side. And number 6, Lila Hedges was the one to serve there off of Fort Osage. And here we go. Raytown going to get a set there, and Kaylee. Is going to be and pass set hit for Raytown, and is thought it was theirs, but it is back to Fort Osage.
Once again, mile haul away.
It's going to be to one of the DS. And it hits. And good pass there. Olivia outside was able to hit line on.
Fort Osage putting it up. They get it over. That's going to be another.
In a good way. That is in a good way, I want to say.
An ego is in like, wow, I'm really doing this.
Yeah.
Not as an ego in an I'm better than everyone.
And that is another point for Fort Osage there. So that will be 12 consecutive serves now. And still as much power as the first one.
What, 12 serves there? Her 13th coming up. With that consistency, 14th coming up. Sorry about that. That consistency is just amazing.
It is.
Because she hasn't found, she hasn't hit net. She hasn't gone out the back. Like, she's her control and power here has been amazing.
And building up that control and power over the years. And that.
It's gone.
So far, off her 15 serves, she's only had 4 aces.
Which
is not a bad thing in any way. But. Salts.
The Olivia Salts.
And I will say, for a freshman, she comes in with power.
I think it's not
even it's slicker.
So maybe she leads. She leads with that left leg there.
You could, or she has slid on it so much there's just like burn. One more time. I will say this is match point here. Riley tipped it over. And that could lose.
You could just see a big momentum shift here.
Yeah, they could lose the next 2 and it just be a tie. No matter what, they're going out with a win or a tie from this game against Raytown. Still good. Riley Gage gets another point there, or the Fort Osage Indians do, and she is back for another serve. And it was an ace by Riley. And that is I know this is like technically their first home game in the field house of the season, or in general, it's their first like technical home game. They did play the Jamboree.
We finished it last year, so they've had time in the building.
They have been practicing in this building. I've seen them practice in here a couple times because it's just in general it's a lot of pressure. It's your very first technical home game of the season, and you want to start out good.
It is. You wanna look good for.
Been serving this whole time. And Raytown able to get a tip, but Lacey was able to block that. And also, that's whenever a server looks at whenever you're a server and you look at your coach and you just give them a nod or you give them like a signal or something.
True.
So I think that if they didn't call those 2, and Maya did need something, I think she would have communicated because she is one of those players that sophomores.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have no sophomores.
I'm looking at it too. I don't know. It's
1 Fort Osage. Lila Hedges now serving. Has been serving. And a good block there. And it was
our score here for this set so far is 11-1 with Fort Osage in the lead.
and is going to be hit out once.
In the state of commentating, but
I will say we try to freshen it up with comments here and there, but it's kind of able to stop Lila's serves. And it's going to be blocked, but Olivia was able to pass it. Aiden hit it over, and yeah, that's true. Lacey is back for another serve. And yeah, I do think it's fourth, sorry. Raytown able to pass that over, and Fort Osage able to get a hit off of it, but it was hit.
Seniors, so. You know?
Yeah. A nice block by Raytown there, but Kaylee was able to save it just slightly.
Positioning
yeah,
there.
Was good positioning. And another Raytown point, and same server. And that is going to be out of the left. Back to serve again. A nice hit there by Olivia.
Looking like we are having Maya Holloway here come and serve.
Maya is going to serve once again. Another ace, 2 in a row there. To be disrupted. Yeah. She was talking to Coach Gage as she walked back to serve. And she's going in right off Libero's arm. 2 passes from Raytown and going to pass it over. Gonna set it and they were gonna try to do a back. They weren't able to get it on top of the left, so it is Raytown's point. Serving it, it was served to front row, and it was served there, and they were, Fort Osage, able to save that second pass and get it over the net. Maya able to dive for that pass, and Riley tipped and blocked, but they were able to save it off the block. Fort Osage. Raytown was able to tip it over right behind. Choice by Raytown there.
For sure.
And Libero serving now from Raytown. And Riley was able to save that there from Raytown. And that is going to be out. He's serving. And pretty serve there. It's going, not mistaken.
Might be. I think it is.
I think
if
it's going to be.
I'm going to agree with you on that one.
Pretty back set there by Riley serving.
Level.
There needs to be some more communication with your teammates. Someone needs to step up and call that so that does not happen again, because that was just a